really easily.
Okay, well, with that little cup of tea, you might like some nice rice, but this is where Wolfgang Puck has always done something that is completely different. It's why he has been at the top of the food chain, so to speak, for 25 years plus, okay? Because you're looking at a rice cooker, but you know what makes this rice cooker different? The fact that you could be eating up to a third fewer carbs when you make the rice in here. You can make a choice. If you want fewer carbs, then you make it in here and you make a selection. Number one, it's a beautiful piece. I love just the design.
Very
it makes
elegant,
up to what, 6 cups of rice at a time. And you even get a steamer basket, so you can even use this as a steamer if you want to as well.
Exactly, and you know, to get the rice with less carb, you need it in the steamer basket, because that way the water gonna rinse off the extra starch and you get a rice with less starch, which means less carbohydrates.
Okay, listen, we've already got so many people online trying to order the teapot. Please, if you can, use express ordering. Use that QR code right down here. And please call in. We would love to hear from you. Please say, congratulations, silver anniversary. But like I said,
25 years. Look at that. When I started, I had no gray hair. I had hair. I mean, that's amazing.
Okay.
Look at how many years you're here?
Okay. 20 years. Okay.
20 years.
So I may have caused a couple of those
gray hair for Alice yet, see?
Magic of, you know, beauty parlor. Yeah, we're going to fix that this afternoon. Okay, so let's talk about
let's
how
look
this
in
works.
here. Look, so here I was steaming. Look, you push the button, you open up.
Okay.
So I have the steamed rice here. Now at home, take a little towel or something. Look how much we made. And underneath you have the water, which has all the extra carbs. You might not want them.
Look at that perfect rice. But
see that?
I can't, I had to read it twice. Up to a third fewer carbs. I mean, a reduction of up to a third fewer carbs. I mean, stop and think about that. So many of us give up all of our favorite foods because of, you know, we're watching our carbs, counting our carbs and everything else. Rice, isn't rice one of the most eaten
starchy,
foods?
Yeah, in every country, all around the world, people eat rice. You know, like we grow a lot out in California and Sacramento up there. You have the Sacramento River, the Delta, a lot of rice. Everybody from Asia to Europe to Italy, rice is the most consumed starch, I think. So even more, I shouldn't say I'm from Austria, potatoes are pretty big too, but not as big as rice. Why? Because rice is easy to cook and people just love it in soups, in risotto, just rice as a vegetable or as a side dish. All right, now let me show you how easy it is. We have the steamer basket here. All right.
Okay, and by the way, Marion's here.
Hi.
Marion Guess is here.
All right.
How many years? The whole
same
25?
as Wolfgang. Well, at the restaurant, 25. I'm so lucky.
So Marianne used to work with me in Orlando at our restaurant. Maybe you come by this weekend and hang out and get a little cocktail or something.
That's a nice invite.
Pizza. All right, so we put the insert in here.
Okay, I see measurements on the inside.
Measurement on the inside. Put the steamer basket in here. Put the rice in here. Look how easy. Here it goes.
Okay.
So any kind of rice, could be brown rice, it could be white rice, you decide. And then you put the water. Rinse the rice just like that with the water. All right.
Now, if you want to cook it traditionally, let's say, okay? You don't care about carbs.
Yeah, just put it in the rice cooker underneath without the basket.
Okay.
All right. And then all right, you close it up, and now I need the glasses. Marianne, you do it. If I don't have my glasses on, I can't read.
It's okay. So, well, they're right here, and they look good on you, so
this is digital here, so it's really easy. It tells you exactly what you need, how much time it's going to take, and everything. So if you can take a close-up here, look at that.
Yeah, so it's really easy for all of it. So when you first turn it on, you'll see everything illuminate. When that goes away, you're still gonna see the start button. So you tap the start button, and then the menu lets you scroll through the choices. So for this one, because Wolfgang is teaching you low-carb rice, I'm looking at it upside down, so forgive me. And so we're on the white, and now you're just gonna hit start, and it is now doing everything for you. It'll even count down, like right now it's just heating up when it's just splashing, but eventually it'll give you the countdown minutes. And then once it goes to keep warm, it'll start counting up for you and stay there for 12 hours. So
12
it's
hours.
really
so
cool. Wow.
You can make rice with flavors in it, with meat in it, whatever vegetable is in it, you know, like a pilaf with peas, whatever it is. And when somebody is coming home, all they have to do is open up the rice cooker and they get a nutritious meal instead of calling up a fast food chain and spend $10, $12 for food which is not good for you. And here you can cook good rice, good vegetables in it, whatever you like. You know,
if you have ever seen some people cook rice and how they fry it and they put all that oil in there, I mean, stop and think about that. Look at what you're able to do. I mean, make a choice now where you can keep the rice, lose the carbs, up to a third fewer carbs. I've never seen anything like it, and of course, that's not surprising.
And look at that. Here we are making just like at home macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
Okay, it's hot.
Oh yeah, careful.
Okay. Thank you.
So it's not just a rice cooker. We always call it a rice cooker, but you know what?
Well, we started out with making rice in it, but then all of a sudden we said, why not rice? Why not pasta? Why not some other things? Why not cooking meat in it? Why not cooking lasagnas in here?
You could steam vegetables. Could you do that?
Vegetables, steamed vegetables in here. A lot of different things.
Okay. And then, and that,
Look at that, our macaroni and cheese
when
right here.
When I say stick a fork in it, okay, that is all you need right there. Oh, wow. Perfect.
So you can make that and get a hot meal. So you make macaroni and cheese. Every kid I know, they love it. Even at our restaurant Cut, the most sought after side dish is macaroni and cheese, you know. So now you can make it in here and you don't have to worry. You don't have to boil pasta. You don't have to make a sauce. Just put the cream and the cheese at the end in here. So it's so simple. Let's see. Marian, you have this thing over there to make it. I'm just going to add some more here. Okay, here we got it. All right.
Up here?
Okay, yeah, put it up here. So here we have our little Alpo macaroni. Let's put it in here. And then we're gonna add the same amount of liquid. Now I have a little stock here so it tastes better.
Okay.
But you can use water if you like to, and a little salt and pepper, and then...
Let me grab the milk. You can add this at the end, or you can add it now.
Yeah, so if you want a little milk, a little cream, you can add it at the end, as Marianne said, and here's the cheese too. So you can add it now if you like to, or when it's done. So we don't have a lot of time, so you're gonna put always a little salt in here, and I like a little pepper too, okay? Good? And you know what? I'm just gonna throw everything in here.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be simple, easy, and delicious.
It's
all right.
a matter of seconds.
I know, so that's all you have to do, stir it together well, so it's mixed together. Close it and turn it on. That's so simple.
So simple, and you're gonna love having this, and you're gonna love the choices that you're gonna be able to make with this. $79.99, it is brand new. You're getting first dibs on it. You're gonna love the way it looks. Beautiful, easy design as well, simple and easy to use. And in a matter of minutes, you have perfectly cooked everything. Pasta, macaroni, rice. But having the ability now to take some of those carbs out that we're watching, you know, counting so carefully.
Exactly. So it's really good for you. Yeah. So you can do anything you really like.
Oh, look, yeah. Wow.
Look what we have here.
That's like a beef stew, right?
Beef stew, yeah. Look.
Wow.
Look at it.
Looks
so you can braise your meat in here, pot roast, whatever you like. You can see, let me take out if it's done.
Yeah. And you know the size
look at that,
of
with
this?
my spoon. See that?
Right, God. It just falls apart.
Yeah.
It just falls apart. But I love the size of this. So if you want to cook for just 2 people, this is absolutely perfect for put it over rice, and you're cooking for 4.
Or with the macaroni and cheese. So if you like macaroni and cheese, put a few of these guys here.
Yeah.
And I love the macaroni and cheese with the sauce too. And then put a piece of the meat or just the vegetables on top of it.
Look at the beautiful color.
Look at that.
Yeah.
How easy and how fast. And you don't have to do anything. You don't have to stand next to it, whatever it is. Here, another nice piece of meat. Up, I put some on the table. A little sauce.
I'm not proud.
Okay, now look at that.
Rule.
All with the veggies, the potato, the carrot, celery, whatever you have, put it in there.
Gorgeous.
Sprinkle a little fresh herbs on top, and you have dinner.
Absolutely. Not just dinner. I mean, this is restaurant quality dinner that you're looking at. Who doesn't love great pot roast or a beef bourguignon you can make in there?
Yeah, totally.
Anything.
You cook your chicken thighs, your chicken in any kind of sauce, you know, with tomato sauce, with tarragon, with olives, whatever it is. So you can do anything. And look at that. One of my favorite things here is oatmeal.
I can't believe it.
So you put it in here, and I'm going to show you, because it's a non-stick pan, so nothing sticks, you know. Obviously, you can get instant oatmeal if you want to, but the steel cut is really the best one.
Absolutely. And read the ingredients on the instant ones. They've got so much sugar. It's crazy. Look at how creamy that is.
Yeah. And look in the pan. I put a little, maybe a little syrup, if you like, on top. And maybe a few berries, and breakfast is done for the whole family.
Gorgeous. I mean, look at that. You know what that would cost in a restaurant? Well, I guess you do.
I know. Thank God, right? I know.
Probably about a flex pay right here, okay?
Yeah.
Listen, if you want to try this, this is a perfect time to do it. It is not just a rice cooker. It is an oatmeal cooker. It is a beef bourguignon. It is pot roast. It is mac and cheese. It is almost an everything cooker, but then when you want to make rice, then what you can do is make it with up to a third fewer carbs. And you know what? Every carb counts. Why not get it? Why not try it and experience it? Because it's going to taste just as good.
Exactly. So whatever you do, but what is great, because it shuts itself off, so it's so simple, and you know, you don't have to sweat over the stove. You put everything in there and it will cook it.
Right. Look how small it is, too.
Look at it. Here we have something we eat in the wintertime a lot in Austria. We eat my glasses.
Need those.
Yeah. We eat a lot of sauerkraut because we don't have fresh vegetables, so pickled vegetables are very popular. So we cook it with sausages, with ham hocks, and whatever, and
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at the color of the carrots.
And look in the pan.
Right. Right. Just wipe it out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you can rinse it out, put it in the dishwasher, whatever you want, and it's so simple and so easy. So serve it with a little mustard. And what is better? Some good sausage.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
right there.
I can wait. It reminds me of home. You know, home cooking is still the best one. I remember our house used to smell of that.
But how long would that take on a stovetop?
Yeah.
If you put that in a pot and cooked it, simple, easy, but incredibly flavorful food. Listen, guys, if you want this is very popular as well. We're going to talk about the tea kettle in a minute. That thing is absolutely going crazy. But I knew I smelled something.
I know you're from Dallas, so you know Carnitas are very famous there. So you can have your chicken, whatever it is, and then just serve it with tacos if you want to, or just put it over rice or over pasta. You know, this will be so easy. So it's like little chicken pieces, and we cook it in here, and with a little cumin, a little jalapeno, and everything. Okay, we don't have a lot of time. They just told me over the phone.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
look at that.
We have to show that.
Lasagna.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you need a cloth?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Look at that in here. See that?
How in the world? Again, we call it a rice cooker.
Yeah.
It cooks lasagna. It cooks beef stew. It cooks carnitas. It cooks everything. Oh, wow.
Look at that. I went a little fast to take it out.
Yeah.
And then you just grate a little Parmesan on top. Okay, and what we have in the last one, Marianne?
Rice
pudding.
Rice pudding, my favorite. Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, look at that. The lasagna all cooked in here. Pasta with meat sauce, put a little basil on top, and here we go.
And look at the capacity. I think it's 6 cups, right?
Yeah, look at that. Here we have rice pudding.
Again, so creamy,
All
right?
Now you put a little bit in a glass or wherever you serve it in. A little bowl. Okay, thank you, Marianne. And the same thing, you know, you can put a little cinnamon on top with a little syrup, some fresh berries. It all depends what you love.
I love
I put a little
pudding.
raspberry sauce on top.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I haven't had rice pudding in years. This is so good.
So now all you do is cook the rice with a little sugar and a little cinnamon and whatever you like, and you have desserts, or when we were kids, we had that for dinner.
Incredible. You are gonna love this. Look at how small, but great capacity on it. Simple and easy, there you see it. And again, don't forget, you're getting that steamer basket as well. It functions as a steamer. And when you wanna cook without all the carbs, then you can cook up to 1/3 fewer carbs, okay? So fabulous buy today, $79.99, brand new on sale today as we celebrate 25 years with the one and only